Hello everyone, my name's Mason, and I'm here to give an in-depth description of what a mental manager is and how to be one. Really, a mental manager is someone that pays attention to load management. You know, just like the basketball teams, they figure out, you know, where they're going to allocate this person at which time, and all these different things. They actually manage the load that they're putting on each player. And really, that's how you must think about your mind. Where is your energy? Where is your focus going throughout the day? Is it going towards being angry at someone or staying upset with your spouse or your significant other? Is it focusing on how you're going to, discipline your child, or what? Basically, where are your thoughts going? What are you creating? And that's what a mental manager is. Anyone can be one. And if you're not a mental manager, then your life is running you. If you are not planning your life, then someone else is going to plan it for you. Other things are going to take over your time. Ask yourself, how many times have you gone through your day upset and worried about what someone else is doing or what they did to you? Someone that cut you off in traffic. A employee at the place that you work just did something really stupid, and you're worried about how you can teach them how not to do something stupid like that again, or whatever the case is. What's the return on your investment with your time? What is the ROI on your time? What are you investing your time into? Your thoughts, your mental capacity, everything. What are you putting it into, and what are you getting back? Are you spending your time teaching someone else a lesson or giving someone else some advice that you should be taking, and then you get upset when they don't take your advice? So you're expending all of that energy just to get someone else to do something that you're too afraid to do. Mental management. Manage your mental. Where is your energy going on the daily? This is everything. Everything that you're doing right now, even watching this video. I created this platform, this channel, because I want to be able to link up with like-minded people and learn from them. I'm speaking to you. It's not what I'm coming up with. It's things that are coming through me from other minds that I have been listening to, reading about, and just really, really digesting everything that they're throwing out there and breaking it down so I can use it for myself, and some things I don't use and a lot of things I do. But this channel was created so that we can all have a voice. I want to put my voice out there, and I want to hear your voices as well. I want to know what you think, what you're going through on the daily. Are you going through a rocky relationship with your husband or wife? Are you having a terrible relationship with your children? Do you hate where you work? Do you hate the things that you do on the daily? These are the things that we're going to work through on here, and how we're all going to communicate and figure this thing out together. Becoming a mental manager is life or death. I can't stress that enough. I thought that I knew so much before. I really did. 6 months ago, I thought I knew everything and no one could teach me. I had my idea ready to go, and I was just going to keep pushing forward with that. And things change. Things change. The only reason why I changed is because I changed my mental diet. I changed what was going into my mind. Instead of listening to rap and music all day while I'm working on the house, I changed it to listening to audiobooks, to great minds and great people that are no longer living, but they have a message that will live on forever. We're going to be dead a lot longer than we're alive. So it's time to stop worrying about what people think about you and start focusing on who you want to be. You just have to focus on who you want to be, and that's all you can control. Control that aspect. The next thing is, are you learning something new daily? And what is your self-talk? Is it negative or positive? Managing your mental. What are you saying to yourself? Are you able to accept compliments, or do you get standoffish and weird when somebody gives you a compliment or say, oh no, it's nothing, it's nothing? These things build up, And that's what turns you into a toxic person or a super fun loving person to be around. I got off tangent there a little bit, but again, we go to mental management. Plan out your day for what you want to create. I before I go to bed each night, I make a list of what my day is going to look like the next day. And I just jot down a bunch of different things, and I will put times next to them, and then also label by priority of what I want to accomplish that next day. And then there are a lot of times where I'll do about 8 out of 12 things, and then those last 4 things roll over to the next day. But I make sure that I'm getting the priorities done, and I make sure that I'm doing something that I should be doing. Like, I make sure the priorities are in line, and that's where the management comes into play. Why get really good at something that you shouldn't be doing in the first place? Why start sweeping the floor or doing the dishes when you have something that is a greater, it's going to make more of a benefit for you. You're going to get a better return on your investment of your time on something else. And sometimes you will push it to the side because you're afraid to do it. It's something that you're afraid to fail at, like these videos that I'm recording right now. I've had this camera for almost 4 years now, and I just now started to create YouTube videos and put content out there that I've been thinking about for years. And I kept pushing that off because I wanted to do the dishes, I wanted to do this, or I would say, hey, I got to do something for my wife today, so I'm going to put my stuff to the side. That was me being a coward. There was zero courage. I wanted to blame everybody else for why I wasn't doing the things that I truly was really afraid of, and I masked it into something else. But once I actually started managing my mental and calling myself out for what I wasn't doing, that's when everything changed. Those fears go away. The only way to get rid of your fears is to go at them head on. When you go at your fears head on, they die. There's no more fear. And that's it for today. I have another video coming up soon about asking yourself if you are a parent or a provider. See you soon.